You know, all across this country, people are being purged from the voter rolls. So, now's a good time. If you are registered to vote, take a moment to go online and double check that you are still registered to vote and have not been purged. Now's the time to do that. Some states have deadlines that you need to be aware of as far as your deadline to register to vote in your state. Here in Ohio, we have one of those deadlines. It is October 7th. You must be registered in the state of Ohio by October 7th in order to vote in the general election in November. Now, anything that you do should be done with the idea that you need to give yourself the time if there's a problem. And that's why now is a good time to make sure that you're still on the rolls. You should actually be able to go online and re-register. That, however, is not true if you have problems with your ID. Here in Ohio, we do have a voter ID law, and your state-issued ID, be it a driver's license or a state ID, must be current with your address and not expired. And if you're unsure about when your license expires, probably a good time to go check on it, make sure it's not, so that you can go to the BMV and take care of that little issue. You're going to have to anyway. Now, to register to vote here in Ohio, you can go online, like I said. Now, if you have a problem with your state ID, be it expired, wrong address, you will be directed to go to the BMV. And all roads lead to the BMV. And so give yourself time. Give yourself time before October 7th to be able to take care of these things. Now, if you have moved and you need to update your ID, know that when you go to the BMV, that doesn't automatically just change your voter registration. You need to update your voter registration there at the BMV. And if the clerk doesn't ask you, because sometimes they don't, then mention it to them and know that. And I don't know why they don't get this right at the BMV, be it lack of training or whatever. There is a document that you must sign to be registered to vote. And it has some basic questions on it, are you a citizen of the United States? Are you 18 or over? And you sign it with the exact signature that you're going to sign when you vote. And if they don't give you that paper, if they don't give you that document to sign, ask for it, because I've seen it happen, and nobody wants surprises. When I found out I had cancer, my first thought was I'd at least like to live long enough to vote in November. And I'm totally working my way through that and getting there. And my vote is very important to me. Your vote is important to me too. Let's get ourselves ready to roll, because this 2024 right now is the most important election of our lifetime. Just saying.